Well, Ramil was right on it. All right, I'm sorry about that. Dad's in the house handling business for sure. And so that was a foul. Okay, so chat room, just in case, because we personally know you, that's the only time that we would go to you. But we did go to the video in the expense of moving quicker.
So anytime there's something like that,
I got
just
you.
click that button.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
Something question.
Yeah, no, I got it. I know it.
We're rocking it here.
Yeah, we got it. So the only reason we asked the chat room is because you guys are out there, and usually these guys are going to be unbiased. So if we get a general thing that it says is a foul, then we go back and check. So if you want to stay out of it, you can stay out of it. Frank, AC, two of the smartest guys in the chat room say I'm going to stay out of it. You guys are funny.
He barely hit the floor.
I love you guys, man. You guys are hilarious. Frank. That's fine.
Frank, I'm gonna remember that next time you and me play.
I know that's not Steve.
I'm gonna remember that.
But I had asked Skull because he was in there. I know. I got you. I know you're not Steve, Tony. I thought Steve was Spanish for Tony or something.
How does Tony know about my loss yesterday, my pool story?
That's what I'm saying, Skull. I asked for you, Skull. I didn't ask for the other guy. Meanwhile, Ramil Gallego just handling business here. I'm not confusing anybody. I said I have people in the chat room who I trust, and I said Steve, not Tony.
So you trust Steve, not Tony?
I don't trust nobody, to tell you the truth. I don't trust you. Get out. Who are you? Meanwhile, Ramil Gallego making quick work of this rack. You know I got love for y'all, man. I love everybody.
Yeah, he's playing pretty precise right
That guy plays pretty precise. This guy's a good player. This guy's a good player, bro, you know. So here we go. No problems here in this rack, you know. No problems here. Pops this in, and he's good.
Congratulations, I want to get it this year too.
It ain't gonna do you no good. You still gonna suck.
You just supposed to win like the glasses.
Well, I it's just you have to wear glasses before the surgery.
He's gonna come with a little something here. He kind of made this easy out a little tough, but it still should be fine.
Yeah, he has something he has to do here.
Let me just roll this in. It's automatic.
Yeah, this shouldn't be a problem. Ramil Gallego is no slouch. This guy is a player for sure.
I travel.
Just smooth, man. There you go. Nice out by Mr. Gallego. First blood on the board. Bo Runnigan leads Dave Hemmer, score of 4-2. Ernesto Dominguez over Brian Parks, 5-3. Ben Yumo and Victor Ignacio tied at Hill.
Ben catches up to 6-6.
Ooh, strong. Yeah, strong field here. These you know, they play pool here. You know. Ramil was breaking pretty strong yesterday. You know, he broke well. Right. The one ball's tracking. Oh, that's good. No shot on the two, brother.
Nope.
What do you like here, James?
I've been looking at this, trying to figure out what I like here, and I really don't. Trying to play safe, it looks like he clipped a 4. Pushing.
He's pushing. He said, never mind.
He said, I'm not shooting that.
Yeah. Well, he's not going to get this back. Either way, this is going to be a tough safe, but Sina does play safe pretty strong.
Yes.
I don't know, James. I think I might give
He
this
plays
back.
everything pretty strong if he's not frustrated. He's a little frustrated right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course.
Hung a 10 last match to keep him alive, and then bad hit on that one ball to give up the rack.
Yeah.
I don't really see
Playing
the
two on the
shot
side.
here. Playing the 2 on the side?
Playing the 2 on the side. So I think he'll punch it in the face and let it swing around. Yep.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, no. He has some work here.
Not really.
No work? Oh, we're going to see here.
I really don't see the work. The 5-4 both clear. 6,
Yeah.
3. There's nothing trouble.
That's a great shot right there.
Get it perfect.
Right. Now he gets an angle, you know. And Ramil goes right to work. Yeah, he's a guy. He will punish you.
He's trying to make this out a little tougher.
Yeah, but he'll fix it. So, are you going to the side here? You going to the side and coming back up?
Oh, yeah.
You just have to avoid running into balls here.
Actually, you can cut this in and go 1 rail in between the 8 and the rail. Oh, he hit the 8.
Yeah, see, that's what I knew he had to avoid that.
I see a safety coming up here.
He can win the game with a good save here.
Well, yeah, because the back cut on 6 too severe.
Right.
The 9's blocking the other corner.
Right.
Bank's blocking, 8's blocking the bank.
You want to make sure that you know, if you're gonna play safe, you gotta lock him up. This can't be loose. This has to be straight lockup. He can play snooker style, bank the 6 back down table, and duck the rock behind those balls.
It looks like that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's not.
Yeah, he was. That's what he was doing, banking the 6 down table, trying to get under. Well, James, he didn't really sell out, right?
No.
So then the 6, 2 rails behind the 7-9.
He actually almost cut this 6.
Right.
Go 2 rails behind the 7-9
Yeah.
and then play safe if you don't like it.
Right.
Or get safe.
So
if you
call the
miss it.
6 and shoot that shot.
Call the 6, shoot that shot. He just played the safe.
Park the car, Judy.
Believe it or not, he's disappointed. He wanted to come off the rail and come in between the 7-9.
Yeah. Because if he does do that, then he cuts off a lot of angles.
Oh,
for
Ramil got only
know?
a couple options.
Right.
The 3 or 4 he has now.
Exactly. No picnic here for Ramil.
Ramil, you can't pick your boy Sina just out of nowhere just because he's been playing good. You bandwagon and jumping.
That's gonna be a leaker.
No, that's going to get exactly where Sina wanted to get the first time.
He said, "Let me show you." He said, "Let me show you what you're trying to do." He hit that ball good. He hit that ball good. He said, "Let me show you how we do it in the Philippines, buddy." But Sina's dangerous, man. He ain't no quitting this kid. This kid strong.
Very strong. Sina said, I'm going to get there this time.
He said, "You want to show me again?" Oh, that's a hair too hard. I love it though.
Yeah, you know what? I think he left him the whole ball here, and he
Yeah.
bumped the 9 for an easier combo.
We got to see a good stroke here, James. We got there.
Ain't that good? He's got to control the combo here. You
Right.
can't just make the 9. You gotta
Right,
know where
yeah.
the 7
If you
ball's
just
going.
make that 9, you're shooting yourself in the foot.
Ernesto Dominguez up 6-4 over Bryant Parks. Bo Runnigan up 4-3 over David Hema. Salvatore and Victor Ignacio are just getting underway. And then we got 4 players in the winner side still with Rodney Morris, Vilmos, Skinny James Foldis, Evan Edwards, and
Tyler Stein.
Tyler Steyer. So it looks like that one's going to be Evan Edwards versus Tyler and Rodney Morris versus Vilmos
Tough action.
for the hot seat match.
I like Tyler right now. Good job. Just like that.
Is that only
There you
2?
go. Yeah, that's 2, bud.
Game took forever.
Well, they had the safety battle up top, and then once they got done with that, then the rank was relatively easy. Ramil played a great combo.
I kept smiling bananas, but I looked at that 3 or 4 times and I'm like, that thing's still sealed. Why am I still smiling? You gotta turn the other way. Yeah. I was like, why don't you smell a banana? The banana's still got the peel on it. How am I smelling banana? I'm gonna go 7-Eleven or anything. We'll put Mary in with you to leave, but what do you want, water?
Oh, she's scared.
Gatorade? I'm actually just gonna take a break until Rodney gets done with. I'll find something for you.
All right.
Do you want anything?
Like a chocolate cookie. Do me a favor. Ask Jen if she wants something.
Jen?
Okay, so Ramil right here. Yeah, little cross side here. Cut it in the corner and try to roll up on this 2-7. Either he plays 2 on the side, bumps to 7, or either way, this is a tough shot. And he's not going to take it for granted because he doesn't want Sina to get started. If he keeps Sina in the chair, obviously, it's the easier way to go. And Ramil is, he's a smart player. Oh, he just hung that up. So right now, I hate to say kicks are easy, but this is easier than most because the ball is hanging. Making sure that ball does pass if he kicks it. He needs to come 3 rails. 3-rail kick here, catch it on the outside, use the top rail to get uptown. Because if not, if he stays below, he's going to be in trouble. Oh, man. Came in thin. Ramil's going to take full advantage of this, so look for him to just pop the one in. If 2 goes by the 7, it's going to be a quick rack. And that's the difference in the levels. You cannot give pro caliber player just ball in hand opportunities. They're going to make you pay every time.
Important for duty.
All right, there. I finally got some expert commentary in the booth. Had to get rid of that Harris guy. What's up, Em?
Oh my goodness. Good morning. Good morning. Or no.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good
All
afternoon.
right. Melissa Herndon stepping up. 2 fouls by Sina lead to a 2-0 score.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. He might still be steaming a little bit from that last match.
Yeah, I heard he hung a 10 ball.
Well, he was up 3-0 and he lost 7-4. So
Anytime you're up, you're going to be.
The other guy played good and all, but he needed a little help from Sina, and Sina gave it to him.
That's what happens sometimes. And you know who's not going to give him any help?
Ramil.
Ramil Gallego. He's not going to give no help. He trying to make problems hard, and he's. I said, that's a guy in the pool room. You walk in the pool room, you're like, who I'm going to play? You look at Ramil Gallego, and you're like, I'll play this guy.
Until he gets down on the ball.
Yeah, and then you're like, oh, I made a mistake.
Yeah. I particularly enjoy Ramil's very loud shirt because it does remind me of the myriad of colors that
Brendan would rock. Yeah.
Brendan's hair was over the years.
Yeah, I remember some blue and
green, orange.
Cool, man.
Look at this touch.
Yeah, he just dancing. Cue ball just dancing.
Yeah, that's
a little funny, right?
A little funny.
But the thing about it, they're so creative. He's like, I'm good.
Yeah, he's happy.
Right?
It's just going to be hard for him to. He's going to have to play short side on the 8, I feel like.
Right.
And then it's all about speed control.
Right,
he's drawn.
So he's getting up on top of it. So maybe he doesn't.
That's tough. No, he's playing short side. That's why I said it's all about speed control because now he's basically ending up with the same shot on the 8.
Right.
It's tough.
Right, yeah. And he's close to the rail, so he can't really cue very good.
Fortunately, he doesn't have to draw this one. He can go forward on this one.
Go out towards the middle to cut it in?
Yeah, I think that the natural path of the cue ball just brings it over to like the first diamond close to the side pocket.
Yeah.
And so it'll come out and across. But if it's going forward more, I can't tell. He can actually go around the 9 ball if he needs to. Yeah, see? Right there. The cue ball goes right to that first diamond.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
I guess it would be the 3rd diamond.
Yeah.
First diamond by the side, 3rd diamond.
What it was, I thought he was on the 10 ball. I didn't see the 9.
Oh.
So I'm like, why is he going to do that? He's going to be in trouble. And
this is interesting. He's straight, but I think he's got enough. Well, it looks like he's cueing. No, he's going to go forward.
Oh, stop now.
Yeah, that deserves a couple snaps.
Yeah, that was beautiful. And you know, he makes his mind up quick. Proper execution, good shot.
I wanted to go a little farther so he wasn't like belly hooked, but
Right. So he said, you know what? Belly hooked or not, I'm gonna make a move here. All right, Melissa Herndon with the score update.
well, obviously in this match we have Ramil up 3-0 over Sina, and Bo Runnigan and Dave Hammer are battling it out over there. It's 4-3. Bo leads. Salvatierre and Victor Ignacio, they just started out, and Sal's up 1-0.
There you go. It's good to see some of Brendan's people in there, and Tyler Styrer is representing for his boy.
Right?
Oh man,
Right?
he put a clinic. He broke ridiculous,
Yeah.
and Sal was hanging in there, but he just couldn't fade that break. Couldn't fade it. Mill lets off a rocket.
Oh, just avoided the scratch.
I love the body English. The body English is the best. And this is a wide open table here, Em.
It is. It'll be interesting to see what he's going to do. I mean, you can cut this in. I put a little bit of inside on it so that when it comes off the end rail, it doesn't go toward like the side pocket. It kind of hangs in.
Right, tightens up.
We'll see. Ideally, if that 4-ball wasn't up in that upper left corner,
Yeah.
you could
That's the
swing
easy
it
route.
around
Yeah.
like 1, 2, 3 rails.
But
Like draw it in tight to that corner and bring it around.
yeah.
But the 4-ball kind of prevents that. So we'll see what he does.
Yesterday he had a shot like this with inside that he just absolutely crushed.
Yeah.
I mean, it just came back like super straight. It was crazy.
I didn't like
Oh,
that because
no,
he's going right into
yeah,
the pack,
no.
but he's going to get away with it.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't like that position
Yeah,
at all.
he-
Cena, I just watched Cena give a little shake of the head.
man.
A little roll of the eye, a little shake of the head.
You know, when you're taking the heat, you're in the chair, you know, you're like, hey.
Look, we all know, I think we all know that was not the world's most
intended.
stellar path
Right.
there. That was not, and he got away with it.
Yes, he did.
Bo tried to body English that safety there.
Yeah, it was really weird because
Yeah, it's right there.
It's a higher bridge.
You're
Double
a full
up.
player. You're supposed to have your own equipment.
No.
You want my bridge? $20.
So he's gonna go left? No, he got it.
Last time.
He's looking for these bridges when we lay it on the end right there. It's not getting up high enough for him to feel comfortable over that ball. So I think he's going to wander off and look for a bridge that's more conducive to his... Yeah, that's what he wanted. Something a little bit higher.
So he opted for a taller
yeah,
bridge?
he found a bridge he wanted that's taller. He was looking at that or maybe shooting it lefty, but he didn't want to like lefty.
Right. I mean, you know what? That's a good call.
Now, he is looking to run into these balls. He's going to try and use them to, first of all, that 6-10 is a little tied up.
Right.
So this is a dual-purpose shot. He's going to use it to stop the cue ball.
And break that 6 in.
It's tough, though, because well, he's cueing high. It doesn't look like he's going to, he needs to, I think he needs to draw a little bit to get into this, but
I like that bridge technique, though.
there you go.
That was
Put a
beautiful
little bit
bridge
of
technique.
outside on it.
You know, I was right down the line on that.
Yeah.
Everything was perpendicular. That was very smooth.
I did move the 10 up into that 8, but the 8 does go into the same corner that he just shot the 2
Right.
in, and it also goes into the side pocket. So
Right.
even though he moved him close,
Yeah.
he bumped up, he's still got opportunities here.
I guess he took the finesse route over the, trying to pop him out. The only thing Cena can do is sit and watch and hope that he makes a mistake.
And that is the power of winner breaks. We're we're used to playing alternating breaks on the
Right.
med stops.
Absolutely.
You always have an opportunity to slow your opponent down. But here,
No.
it's a whole new world, kid.
Yeah. And I like both formats, but I think for the amateurs, I think you need that alternating break.
Of course you do. You know why? You know how you can tell? You look at this tournament right now and the 16 players that came back today. and they are solid. They are
Oh, yeah,
all
yeah.
solid. And sometimes, you know, on the MESA with the alternating break and all that, and the spots, the handicaps a little bit, you get some players that would not make it to a Sunday tournament like this.
Right. Yeah, this isn't. There ain't no slouches up in here.
Yeah, there's no jokes in this tournament. Top 16.
Yeah.
Little floater. Little floater.
Oh, how he hit it. Man.
Now you can just roll forward. You can draw it back and play with 8 in the same corner, or you can just roll it forward right here and play 8 in the side.
I think he's gonna roll.
A little more than a roll, you put a little bit on it.
Yes, he did. I like your I'd like to see Ramil when he was young. I know he won like the China Open or something. He won a big tournament. But I would like to see what the difference was now and then, because he looks pretty solid.
Wrong way. I tried to help Sina out there by backing down Ramil's score. But it's 4-0. It's 4-0, and Sina sat in the chair now for since I sat down.
Yes.
I haven't seen him shoot yet.
No, he hasn't. And I think when it is my turn, if I'm Sina, I'm taking a break. I'm going to go outside.
Why? He's been on a break for the last 2 games.
Yes, he has, but I'm going to go on my own break. He's on forced retirement right there.
Yeah.
Like, sit down. You're just going to watch this. I got to go outside and let off some screams or something.
You know, I've been in this position. People
Right.
just running racks on me and all that stuff. And you can be angry about it, which you can tell by his body language he clearly is.
Yes.
Or you can take the opportunity to learn something.
Oh, indeed. No, I agree.
I think that's a much better use of your time. You
Yes,
know
it
what I
is.
mean? You can't stop somebody from running racks if they're going to run racks.
But it's tough to Uncle Phil Dr. Phil when you're in that chair. You know, take a Dr. Phil moment and be like, I'm going to use this introspectively and use it to strengthen my game.
I mean, you know,
some
you
people
go
don't
into
do it.
Yeah, that's true.
Some
But
people
you
do not do it.
There's a player here in this tournament who I played him years and years and years ago, and he put a 6-pack on me. A 6-pack. And he said, and it was at the time when you racked for your opponent.
Yeah.
And he said, I kept waiting for you to like try and put the rack on me. So he goes, I knew it was coming. I said, I was never going to do that. I was literally just enjoying watching you and learning. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, indeed. That's the difference. Yeah, Sina needs, I'm telling you, just go gather yourself. Just go, you know, if you're not executing up to the level that you're supposed to, just take a break.
Right.
Take a break.
And unfortunately, he was forced with, even though Ramil didn't make a ball on the break, I mean, the 2 balls tied up, 3 balls tied up. It's not like he has an opportunity to just let his stroke out. Or, you know, he didn't come to a wide open table where he could get back into the game.
Right.
He's got to play this little messy ticky-tacky game right now.
I think I do the Z. Stick the rock there and bank the 2 down table twice. You know, turn it into a dog fight.
Sure.
Right? If I know my run out game's not working or you're not letting me utilize my run out game, then I'm going to go to something else.
Your other option here is to cross bank the 2 and put it over by the 5. Yeah, I don't love this one, but he could have crossed the 2, put it over by the 5, and let the cue ball drift down to where he put the 2 right here.
Yeah, that's a good shot too. And I think too, what I do know from being on the road with Bo and watching you guys is like, if your A game's not working, you got to go to the B game.
Yep.
Until the A game comes back. Might not never come back. You might have to grind the whole set out. But if I know my touch is off, then speed, safeties, and those little ticky-tacks, you're not going to be able to get there.
Right.
So I'm going to go to something that's going to give me a wider margin of error, you know, if I can't play the pinpoint that I need. Oh, yeah.
It's a cookie delivery boy right there. I didn't. Ramil's like, I'll just fire in some more holes.
Yeah. Is he playing the 9 here?
I don't know. When I look at the monitor, it looks like the 3 actually might just go past the 6.
Being that he's pondering it, maybe if he is playing the 9F3 might get bad.
Yeah.
Oh, he's playing it in the corner. What is he doing? I can't tell. It looked like he was going to shoot the 3-9 to the 4, and then it looks like he's shooting the 9 inside.
I think what he's trying to do is figure out where his cue ball wants to be for the 4.
Yeah.
Where his cue ball should be for the 4.
Yeah.
Oh, he played the 9.
Yeah.
All right.
He's He's right on it too. What we getting this great music from?
These are all songs from Brendan's Spotify playlist.
Awesome. This body. This is a good pool playlist. I like it.
For what do they say, old soul?
Also,
For 21, 22, you had the most eclectic taste in, like, people say, oh, I've got eclectic taste. No, this kid had eclectic taste in music. He knew bands I'd never heard of.
Yeah.
He liked country. He liked reggae. He liked old punk. He liked disco. Disco.
Oh no! Opportunity just knocked.
Felt like a little rushed, right? He's playing at this kind of pace.
Not
like,
as normal. Just smooth it in and make you want shot. You know.
Sina still got a little work here because 8 doesn't go by the 10.
To me, these are the type of racks when you're down, you get out this rack, you boost your confidence back up, and you persevere.
6 balls in a tough spot.
Yeah.
Even the 4 right now, too, the 5. You could draw it out one rail, but then your cue ball's coming right back like toward the side pocket to get good position. You know what I mean? It's tough. You don't want to get too straight on it because then you got no shot for the 6. Like, it's just it's a funny little layout. He went forward. I'm not a fan.
That was pretty fancy.
The 7 ball was big there.
Because if he bumped that was gonna. We would have saw a low volcano eruption.
Yeah, he hit it good, but
Yes, he
I'm
did.
not a fan of going that way because you underhit it, you're gonna leave yourself nothing. You rub the 7, you could hook yourself.
Right. And here we go. Now he's got an angle on me. He's
Melissa, good turn.
he's still gonna have to get under that.
He still has to get under
Who
it.
wants to shoot this 8-10?
You know, if you're in the right position for it, it's not a tough
Then
one.
you're
It's not
okay,
tough, but I don't want to have to
You
shoot
don't
a
want
combo.
that, exactly. You don't want to. Well,
He did a little tentative.
yeah,
Little-
because he's in the
little
twilight
nervous,
zone, right?
The muscles are a little
Yeah.
tense.
Yeah,
He's gonna have to play the combo
you
right
have to
now.
come with it.
Is Eminem I'm hearing?
That's the end.
Yeah. Oh, he loved Eminem.
Eminem is the
Brendan
truth.
loved Eminem.
He didn't hit that one
He's going around.
He didn't hit that one
He's
He
gonna
said
play short
get
side.
some.
Good
He
shot.
said get some.
Good
Oh
shot.
baby. That's how you do it. Let your stick do the talking.
I gotta tell you.
That was
He's gotta feel like he's kind of fighting that uphill battle. Like every little thing, that ball doesn't have to stick to that rail like that. That
Right.
just made that shot so much harder.
yeah.
Really.
It
It's
could
not a
just,
difficult shot, but it does like almost double the difficulty.
right.
There.
It could just bounced out and gave you a better look at
Yeah.
it.
Oh, no,
Oh,
that's
walk
not
the
going.
dog? No, dog didn't get walked.
And that's why I'm saying, if it doesn't
Yes.
stick to that rail like
Agree.
that, right? He had to hit it literally the perfect speed for it to stick to the rail.
I agree.
Could come short, come off.
I agree, yeah.
Dang it, I always go the wrong way. Up is good. Up is good.
So, that's what happens a lot of times. You get down and it gets worse for you. When you're playing good, the rolls, you get everything. When you're up against it is when you show who you are as a player. And I think if I'm with you, if you take this opportunity to really pay attention to what's going on, maybe you could right the ship. Because you have to make that April.
Right.
You have to make it.
Right.
Maybe he thought he hit it good. Whatever you have to do.
No, I think he knew. I think he knew
know,
as soon as he pulled the trigger that
If he
there was a
scratches, he
chance
gets
that it
another
wasn't going
opportunity.
in. All right. 2 ball. Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing. Now this is a wide open table, and I look to Sina to be. He can calm down and not play frustrated. This is the kind of table he would typically run out.
Oh yeah. But I'm still with. I'm going outside. And I'm gonna go outside, go talk to Houdini, and come back. Bo Runnigan on the hill, 6-3 over Dave Hemmer. Salvatore and Victor Ignacio all leaving at 1-1.
Slow running man.
Slow running man. Slowly running a man.
Slow running man.
We call him the Minnesota Flash now. That's his name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flash for the cash.
Flash for the cash, baby. Yeah, you see,
Sorry, yeah, I like
I'm
you
still
just need to
gonna go
get a stash now.
it is, right?
Right?
Yeah,
The stash for the flash with the stash for the cash.
that's it.
I can't. Sorry.
Flash Stashio.
Getting goofy. Getting goofy. Flash stashio.
See, I'm still going outside and talk to the heavens. I think he did that on purpose.
Okay. I don't think so.
You think he just missed it?
I don't know.
I think he played them.
Okay. I mean, I felt like the one went, so why would you do that?
To make me right.
Okay, cool. Okay.
M's like, no, he hit that ball at that.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it didn't count. It looked like it went all day long.
From the sheet, everything
We'll
goes.
see. We'll see.
If Ramil runs out,
Oh,
then
I don't. Can he even make it? No, he's playing safe. I think.
right.
And the 5 ball's gonna come in to just twist the knife to the side right
That's
there.
exactly what it is. That's the heat right there. He is sitting in the heat, and it's not like Ramil is a slouch. If you make a mistake, he's gonna run out, and then he's rolling good too. You're in trouble.
When the monsters are rolling good, it's so discouraging. I'm not even gonna
Right.
lie.
Right.
I play one that like Ernesto, he plays so good. Maybe misses a ball every now and then. Straight out misses a 10 ball. 10 ball comes around like 17 times around the table, lands dead in the middle of the end rail with the cue ball like just an inch away from it, but right on top of it.
Of
Really?
course. Of
Really?
course. Right. I remember.
You can't just hang it like a normal person for me?
No. I remember I had a big audition, right? I had 2 big auditions in one day. So I go in, and the person who's reading the script with me was horrible. And I had drove, and I was tired, and I had 2 big scripts I had it on, and I just butchered it. And the more I tried to fix it, the more I butchered it. And the casting director loved me. She's my good people of mine. So she wanted me to do good. She said, take a moment, Rob. Take a moment. I know this is not you. Went outside, came back, stunk it up again. Went to the next audition. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I'm gonna be on point. Went there, stuck it up worse than the other one. And I just told her, I said, no, I'm sorry, I wasted your time right now. And I left, and they said, thank you for that. And they called me back, and I got the next one. But that day, it wasn't happening. I was upset, boy. So I know how it feels, man. The heat is no joke. The heat will melt anything in front of it.
No,
Well, he got one. He got
one back. He got one back. It looked like it was gonna just be wide open.
Just come down and sell the whole farm. Gallego. It's funny.
Leaked out.
Yeah,
Sina
right.
Can see that one.
Yeah, he can see this one, but it's like
Still not easy.
right. I call them fire starters. You need a fire starter. One of those shots where you can get back, right?
You need a fire starter, but he's getting like the opportunity to start the fire, but it's like trying to start it with like a pile of wet wood in one match.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Indeed.
He's not being given
Right.
a box of matches and some dry tinder.
Yes.
It's tough.
Yeah.
He's just now he made the great shot on the 1 right there. And if he can, make this 2, get good position on the 3, then we'll see what happens now. He's spooked.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, this is not this kid's game.
Yeah. Well, he's got the I'm down 5-0 stroke.
Right.
What's going on?
All right, yeah.
We all do.
Of course.
We all do.
Of course.
I have seen it. Players as great as Oscar, Sal, Ernesto, I've seen them all just dog off balls because they're down 5-0. Something else.
Joke. You're like, man, I'm in trouble. And meanwhile, Ramil Gallego was like, free lunch for me.
Yeah. Thanks.
He's gonna play better.
And that's a terrible shot. But he didn't really have the option to go for it because he was going to run into the 6 and stay right there anyway.
But this is how you close the door on somebody.
Right. And he's got a great. I'll just make this ball. You're going to fall forward for the 4 at the end.
And he just.
Ooh.
But it's like what you said. He could have got stuck behind the 10.
Yeah. Now we're seeing him because he did miss that ball.
Yeah.
A couple, like the 4 ball and easy 4 ball, rack or 2 back. We're seeing him now slow down the pace again, play very deliberate.
Absolutely. I agree. That's how them guys get the cash. They make sure.
I think he can kind of pinch draw this right down between right down the alley between the 7 and the 9. I think he can just pinch draw this.
Oh, that would be nasty.
He's looking to try and go to the rail. That's tough. You got to thread the needle between the 7 and the side pocket.
That'd be sick. You know what? He may look unorthodox, but his foundation and stuff, he's super solid. Ooh, and stop it.
Yeah, he hit that good.
That was.
So many people when they draw that ball like that, but outside on the ball, it's just a natural tendency for some reason. He killed that ball with the inside.
That's ridiculous.
That's how he slowed that ball down.
Yes, he
hit
did.
it hard.
Yes, he did. He pounded that ball.
Vanilla Crown Royal commercial. Is that a Ustream?
Wow, Beastie Boys. Okay.
Ran his position here, but see, he shot that so fast, he got a little sloppy.
I agree. You did call that out.
He saw the finish line and was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna."
Right.
I made all the hard shots. Now I'm just gonna fire this one in, and I think he'll recover.
Yeah.
No.
He
played
never
safe.
mind. Oh, nasty.
He played safe. Oh.
Relentless.
Oh.
Relentless.
So smart. Oh, Davey, come on. Yeah. Dave, I love Dave Hema. That man has such class. He's losing to me, but he's smiling. And
oh, boy.
I don't feel like he had a plan there.
You just think it was just hit it and hope that it came out okay.
Yep. I didn't see him pointing and anything, you know what I mean?
Right.
I didn't see, just looking at his face, I didn't really see his eyes going to where he thought the ball was going to go.
Right.
Soft hit.
Boom.
He actually overcut that. He put a little bit because of the little inside he put on it to hold that ball.
Right.
He literally almost has like the exact same angle to shoot this 5 ball or the 10 ball. I didn't say 5 ball. 5 ball.
No, 5 ball gone.
Yeah. This is gonna make this 6-0. Surprising.
Yeah, absolutely surprising.
Ooh, you overcut that one too.
Yeah, he did. But I guess he feels like, I'm doing what I need to do.
And I saw Sina's eyebrows kind of go up like, oh, that went in? Okay, cool.
Like, really? That's all right. All right.
Let's thank a couple sponsors.
All right. We got one sponsor. You guys. And MESA.
Well,
Well, you go ahead. Take it away, Em.
No.
Yeah.
Go ahead and call the scores.
All right. We have Bo Runnigan on the hill, about to shoot the case 10 ball against Dave Big Wave Hammer. And Bo Runnigan takes it down, advances 7-3. Victor Ignacio up 3-1 over Sal Butera.
Oh,
Yes.
I don't want that.
No. We're going to make it happen. And
No offense to Victor. I love
Right.
Victor.
Yeah.
I'm just rooting for
This
Sal.
is a Brendan weekend.
Sal's my homie
Absolutely.
and was Brendan's coach for many years. So,
It's Obi-Wan.
sporting the Smurf-tastic blue goatee and
That's right. Captain Butera. And this doesn't look good for Sina right now.
no.
Ball.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, no.
Balls are open.
I think I could run this one out.
Yeah. Pocket. Tiam, not today. Yeah, he found it. He went fishing. I had to give him a pep talk.
Did you?
Yeah.
Give him a little.
Yes, I did. That's my job.
Oh. Yeah. Shorty.
Man, Sina should be paying attention because he might be able to sneak up here. You know, win a game or something. You know, steal one, steal a game.
Yeah, I smell a safety coming here.
That's got to be the worst. You got slice and dice.
I can't determine when he's gonna go for it and when he's gonna. I really thought in
'Cause
that last game he
yeah.
was gonna go for that 8 ball,
Right.
and
He
then
played
he
safe.
laid down a double safety, right?
Yeah.
8 ball
Said,
behind the
boom,
9, 2
boom.
ball behind the 10.
Yeah.
For sure he's gonna save here. Right up in between the 5, 7.
Oh man.
Any daylight?
Yeah.
If not, that's okay. It's an easy kick, but
Right.
I call the 9 here.
Oh.
If I can kick at it,
back
you know,
up.
you
Right.
call the 9. It's
Right.
backup. You could come across the 4 ball, and the cue ball, the cue ball could come and knock it in. You could hit behind full on the 4 ball, and the 4 ball knocks it in. But you know, there's a ball hanging there in the direction that you're going to kick in. You might as well call it just in case.
Yeah. Shafty says Sina won't win a single game this match.
Safety. Hey.
Who's stealing our terms? Oh boy.
See,
And
now if he called something in the side, then he could try and pull a move and say, hey, I called it in the side. No, I'm kidding. Wrong side.
they're
Wrong
like,
side.
no. They're like, no, that's not happening.
It got very noisy in here.
Yeah, it's like more people.
Right? They should. I appreciate that some matches just ended and all that, but you still have 2 going on right now.
No, it's when I finish watching whatever I want to watch, then I
Right,
can
then
do
I
what I
can sit
want
there
to
and
do.
talk and roam around and all that. Never mind that there are still people
Yeah.
playing. That's okay.
Oh boy, Melissa. A little loosey goosey here, and
And
wow.
a little roly-poly here.
Oh man.
I mean,
If I'm Sina,
you know,
I might
it's
be
just
flipping
when
the
it
pool
rains,
table
when
over.
it rains, it pours.
I'm
Sometimes.
flipping the pool. Okay, and if he misses this kick, I think it's Rap City.
I think he's gonna jump this ball.
Okay. So,
Maybe not, because the 9 ball's sitting there. He may try to kick it inside, but I think he's jumping this ball.
Right.
He's very accomplished. He's very good with the jump cue. I've seen him, so. Right now, I feel like he's got that deer in headlights kind of like.
Yeah.
Like the brain has just kind of quit working.
Right.
Like, I don't know what to do here.
More interesting. Chris Robinson and Santos.
He could see it.
wow.
He could see it, and he thinned it. And I think he kind of wanted to leave that cue ball like on the end rail, but it clipped the 7, came
Yeah,
off, and now.
that's tough.
Sometimes, I gotta tell you, sometimes even though you can see a piece of the ball, like maybe you should go ahead and jump it. You should go, you know what I mean? Like if you study and determine what the best possible outcomes are either way. You know what I
Right.
mean? Thinning that ball. Yeah, he hit it, but it didn't. I didn't
Right.
really see any positive
No, I know
outcome
what you
to it.
mean.
You know what I mean?
Exactly,
There could be
yeah.
a positive outcome if you jump that ball and hit it full. Jump, maybe call the 9. Jump, play safe.
Safety. Sina plays pretty good shape too, buddy.
This has just been a tough match.
Yeah,
for him. It's
the
just
guy-
not his match.
yeah.
You know.
Don't.
Nobody takes anything away from Sina. Sina's a great player. I think he was just steaming a little bit from the loss on the last one.
Ain't gonna get it going.
And then, hard to do.
Yeah.
Wow.
How about that shot?
Nice.
That's how you
That
do
was
it.
beautiful.
He said, "Hello, my friend. Hello." That's a battle. You know, tough.